Okay, so it's Amanda Green here from Living a Simple Budget Family Life, and you can see it's nighttime outside and we have finished for the day, so dishes are done and everything's put away. So I wanted to take this time to show you what's in the contents of our kitchen cupboards, number one, and number two, just sort of touch base again regarding those problem areas that I was having in the kitchen. Now my lovely assistant Kaylin,
hello,
is going to be in charge of opening the drawers and doors for me, just to make this process a little bit easier and faster. Yeah, so we will get started on opening everything up and showing you what's in here. So we're going to start with the fridge. We don't need to open the fridge, Kaylin, it's not cribs. Okay, we're going to start with the fridge. We've just got obviously a few things on here. This one over here is a medical specialist referral. Here we've got kids charts and jobs lists and all those sorts of routines, schedule. A couple of photos there on the fridge of our beautiful babies. Okay, and over here we've got internet sort of details. I've just got the magnets on them to cover up passwords. We have our kitchen scissors and the Dyson. Would you like to open the pantry up, please, Bubby?
There you go, Mummy.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so up the top we've got extra sort of stuff. This one here, we've got our baking boxes, so flours, sugars, cereals for the kids, those sorts of things. A little bit of extra coffee. My husband loves his coffee. Sauces, spices, spreads in that section. And here we've just sort of got like a little bit of a command center where we keep our tickets and our sort of like calendar. Yeah. Down the bottom here, or in the middle I should say, we've got our tin stuff that we sort of have on a fairly regular basis. We do UHT milk in this family because we go through so much of it, and we've just got a little bit of an extra stash there of tin soup and stuff like that. You know, you never know when you're going to need that, and I think the last 12 months have proved to us that it's nice to have a few little bits stashed. Down here we've got our noodles, our baking box, and our sides, so gnocchi, pasta, stuff that I can make a side with, and some kids snacky stuff down the bottom. Oh yes, Kaylin, would you like to show everybody the cookies that you
I made
all
the
by
cookies
yourself?
I made.
Yes, open them up.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Have a cookie.
Some chocolate cookies that Kaylin made all by herself. Okay, so we're going to put that back and we're going to show our Tupperware. So 2 drawers down the bottom. So the first one here has the sort of the smaller Tupperware bits. The kids' lunchbox stuff here, we put the sandwiches in and any sort of like carrot sticks or whatever that go in there. Over here we've got just some storage ones. We do have another blue one there, and that's in the fridge with some leftovers in it. And down the bottom, Kaylin, please. Now this has the bigger Tupperware bits in it. So, and the lids to the sauce, spices, stuff in the pantry. And then we move up and we've got our oven, microwave. We've got our chopping board here. At the top, I'll get this one because you can't reach, Kaylin. At the top we've got our glasses. Now I do have a 6 glass. I've got a glass of Coke on the dining room table that I'm working on. And then we've got just different types of hot packs because my husband has not long had some surgery on his back. And then what that little fairy jar is our tooth fairy jar that we put our teeth in for our tooth fairy.
Who says I can't reach it?
On your tippy toes.
Yeah.
This one here, I'm just going to say, whoops, is not organised at all, but that's our medicine cabinet, and at the moment it's sort of overflowing with stuff. I'll do this one, Bubby. Up here we've got our lunchbox cupboard, so the kids' lunchboxes and my lunchbox all for when we get to school.
Who says I can't reach it?
Oh, you're very tricky. Over here we have the coffee cupboard. So we've got the mugs, we've got the coffees, the teas, any sort of syrups, takeaway cups are up there. And then over this one here, we've just got sort of a decorative little plants and little sage and a lovely little decorative number that's just made from one piece of timber, and it's carved out and it's organic and it's beautiful. On our kitchen sill, we have the detergent, which I've taken the label off so it looks nice and streamlined, and our tissues. Where are we going to go next? We'll keep going around. Okay, we've got our air fryer, and behind that is our modem. So where do we start with
Why don't we
cupboards?
start there and then go around and then do that?
Well, we've done the Tupperware. Let's go back over here.
Sure.
So we'll bring you back around, and we'll do the next cupboard beside the Tupperware. Now, there's a story to this one as why the shelf is on the bottom, and that's because it kept falling down, and my favourite pot that was my grandma's got smashed and broken. So in here now we just have it down so nothing gets broken. We've got the Dutch oven there with a lid, a nice copper saucepan, a fry pan, and a big paella pan. So absolutely love that saucepan. It's like my most prized kitchen possession.
Next cupboard.
Yep, next cupboard please, Bobby. In here, you've seen this one organised, but there's a few extra things in here now. So with the baking stuff over here, there's the Pyrex jug. So we've got the, we've got the muffin tins, the bread tin, the cake tin,
And the cookies.
biscuits and cookie cutters, that's right.
And then around here's with the strainer and a glass bowl and these glass tray
Yep.
things.
And then up the top, we've got a Lazy Susan, a rolling pin, a bamboo steamer, and then we've got our
Toaster.
toaster. Very good, Bubby. Okay, now
In there.
since we did the sort out and the under the kitchen sink, nothing really has changed. We've just sort of stocked up on bin liners. We got a grocery order done, and up the back we've got a little vase and some metal scourers to clean pots and pans. So that's the sort of the only thing that's different under there.
The dishwasher.
Yes, the dishwasher. Then coming around the corner cupboard again, it's looking good. The sort of organising system that we put into place is holding up there. So we've got our hand blender, or a hand mixer, yeah, good one. Our sort of our poor man's Ninja blender,
Like the
slow cooker, yep, pressure cooker in one,
The dehydrator.
the dehydrator, yep,
The toaster.
the sandwich press, toaster, and all the things up the top there belong to the KitchenAid food processor. You're right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is all of our crockery and service sort of ware. So up the back we've got a fondue, the cheese fondue. We've got a kitchen scale, cups for the kids, just some bowls. These ones here we would probably use to serve. These are sort of our everyday bowls and plates.
And up the back there's some knives.
Yep, they're their steak knives.
Down the bottom there's a big mixing bowl and two small chip bowls that we use for chips.
Yeah, we've got our grater, and then just sort of all of the timber sort of serviceware for if we have people over for dinner or Christmas or special occasions or something to that effect.
The bottom one.
And then in our drawers,
And nice and clean.
they're nice and organised. We're staying on top of it. It looks good. Everything's easy to put back in its place. I'll just quickly, we've got our hot glue and our batteries.
The headlamps, some wipes, some tools, some pens and wiper markers and tape and a little scissors and spare envelopes
Yep.
and
We've
glow
got a
sticks.
Domo labeler down the back and some matches and our travel cups. So all like when we did the video.
In here's some snack bags, foil and some other baking
Kitchen specialist
stuff.
sort of stuff. Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
And here's like the big utensil things that we use for cooking and stuff.
Yep.
Like that.
And we have a charcoal barbecue at the back that we use often, so that's why we have 2 pairs of tongs, because it requires 2 pairs of tongs to be lifting out. But yep, again, that's all of our utensils in there.
And here's the forks, spoons, knives, some extra things that we take to school, a bottle opener, straws, and some medicine cups and small spoons that we use.
Yeah, and we have 8 of each.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Which is weird because we have 12 of each plate, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for helping, Kaylin.
You're welcome.
And that is what is in our kitchen. I hope you like that. That's a kitchen for a family of 6, but we often have 8 people eating Because Nana and Poppy visit all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You want to say goodbye?
Bye bye. Thanks for watching my mum's video. Hope you subscribe to Live in a Simple Budget Family Life.
Oh, good job, Kaylin. You smashed it. Bye.
Bye.
I've just realised that I did not show you the cupboards above the refrigerator. So here we've got a little snow globe that is in the process of getting fixed. It's my daughter's. It doesn't live here, but that's where it is to stay safe while it's glue setting. I've got a fire blanket and a little folder there in which I keep all my receipts in for the tax year. Some stubby coolers and some alcohol in that one. And over here, it's hard to see, I just have these smaller bits for the Dyson vacuum, which lives right down there.